Hey everyone, this is Mary with Mama Bear Prepper. I am getting a late start on planting my seeds for this gardening year. But first, what I really wanted to do was gather all of my seeds, which I had in like Ziploc bags and just scattered all over the place, really. I wanted to lay them all out just to take a seed inventory. Take a seed inventory because, y'all, I thought I had a lot more than this. I'm not sure how to store these. I know you can keep them in the freezer, but I do not want to put all of these in the freezer because then what happens if you lose power? What's going to happen to your seeds? If y'all know, please comment down below because I would like the knowledge on that. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to sit down and research it on the computer. So, yeah, if y'all have any experience, any tips or tricks, please comment down below because I'm still learning too. This will be my third year of like really, really having a garden and, really working at it, I'm not just like a pot or two outside. Like I have my 2 raised beds and then I have a whole bunch of those Home Depot buckets with holes drilled on the bottom for draining. And those I'm going to use for my tomato plants this year because y'all, tomatoes they're easy to grow, but they are very prone to disease. So I'm not going to have my tomatoes all together in one area. I'm going to do one tomato plant in each like big 5-gallon bucket that you can get either at Home Depot or Lowe's or Tractor Supply. And I'm going to space them out and I'm going to see how that's going to work for me this year. So, y'all, gardening, it has a learning curve. You learn something new every year. Every year, you might try something new just to experiment, I'm just rambling on, y'all, but I just wanted to show y'all my seeds. Yeah, it looks like a lot. And, y'all, I'm still learning, too. I am no professional. Like, okay, so all of this is fairly new, okay? I want to say maybe half of this is new seeds from like the previous year or two, and the other half might be like really old seeds. So I have them all categorized, like peppers, beans, and then what I want to do is take this pile of beans and see how much beans I have, like what different kinds. Like this one's a Blue Lake bean. This is the Triumph de Farcy, whatever the heck that is. This one is a top crop bush. And so I have like 2 Blue Lake packs here of the beans. And then these two are 2 different varieties also. So I really need to separate all of these and organize them. I might put them each in like Ziploc bags to keep them all together. And I would like to I'm going to go to Walmart today. I'm going to find some kind of like decent sized container where maybe I can set up all my seeds where they're sitting up in their Ziploc bags. So I can easily like just flip through it like kind of like a record keeping or like a filing cabinet of my seeds in Ziploc bags. And then once I have them like each, let's see, these 2 are the Blue Lake beans. And there's dates on here, y'all. I'm not really familiar with the dates on the seeds. Like this one, it says sell by December 2021. This one, packed for 2020, sell by December 20. Okay, so do these have expiration dates? Like, do I have a better chance of growing them right when I buy them? Or like, what about a few years down the line if I don't freeze them? Because I don't want to freeze all of my seeds. Yeah, I will probably end up freezing some, especially the newer ones I buy this year. I'm going to end up freezing them, but I'm not going to freeze all of my packs of seeds. So please, y'all, until I have time to sit down and do some research, comment down below. Give me some of your knowledge. We are all here to learn from each other. I'm not a professional gardener. I find myself maybe halfway decent at it. I still have a lot of learning to do and a lot of my own little experiments I want to try in my garden, to see what works for me. Another thing I wanted to run by you guys Okay, this pack of seeds. These are super old. I did not even bother mixing these with these. I didn't take them out of this Ziploc bag, but let me show y'all if I can find one with a clear date on it. Okay. Y'all, these are really old. Okay, so this is the Ferry Morris brand lettuce. And look at that date. December 2013. 2013. 2013. I think they're all 2013. Let me see. 2013. 2013. No. At first that looked like a 23, but y'all, that's a 13. 2013. 2013. It's kind of smudged, but 2013. God, look at the size of this beans. It's heavy. 2013. So these are really old, and we just never got around to using them all. So y'all, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to plant some of those. I'm gonna be sure I have to label those and put those separate with the date from the seeds, and we're gonna see how those are gonna grow. So yeah, I have that I'm going to experiment with, and I need to find a way to organize this. I like to do mostly my cucumbers. Let's see, what else did I do? Mostly cucumbers, because the vines are really long in my raised garden bed, so I use these. I cannot think of the name of these right now, but y'all, these are amazing. I will never garden cucumbers any other way. These are amazing. I will show you how I use these to grow my cucumbers vertically. Instead of explaining it, because y'all, that's gonna be hard to explain, I will try to show you pictures. You can look back at my old gardening videos from the previous 2 years of how I use these, or I might try to insert a picture now. So you can see, but these are amazing. I have a bag left, but I would like to order more, so I might order another bag or two just to make sure I have this for the following gardening years, in case if for some reason, you know, these are sold out. I will have some. All right, y'all, and I also have these brushes. I use this to pollinate my own plants when I don't think there's enough bees or butterflies or whatever else that can pollinate my plants nearby. I will use these to get them a good little head start. So these are really good to have. It's just some brushes, and have these strictly dedicated to your garden. So that's another great thing to have. And of course, things to label your plants. I have some vine and veggie trellis net. That's my Dollar Tree stuff I showed you in my last Dollar Tree haul. But yeah, I'm definitely going to order some more of this. I am going to take inventory of my seeds. I'm going to write them down and what I have of each, and I'm going to make sure I have it all written down and categorized, and try to have it more neat where I can easily go through it and see what I have, see what I need to buy more of. And y'all, like I said, I'm going to do that experiment where I'm going to grow these old seeds that is from 2013, and we're going to see how they're going to grow, if they grow, and if they do grow, how do they taste. Do a little experiment on that, and I will be sure to video that for y'all and let y'all know over, if it does grow, and when it does, if it does, how does the vegetables taste from those old seeds. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to leave this on my table like this, pull what I want to start today, make sure the seeds are one of the newer ones, and and just get something. I need to get something planted today. I just feel like it's time. I've waited long enough. Hi everyone. So I just got done organizing my seeds. This is the best idea I could come up with in order for me to organize my seeds and to see what I have. I just bought this container at Walmart. I bought a whole bunch of these sandwich size Ziploc bags. I have my marker, and I just went through and I just organized it. So I put all my microgreens in here, flowers into one, medium to large tomatoes into one, spinach, different types of spinach, different types of cherry tomatoes, peas. This one I have since 2016. I don't mark these. I didn't mark these like how I mark my canned goods because I really don't know when these expire, if they even do expire. So like on the back of these, it will tell you the sell by date. That's just what I put, and the sell by date is usually the year you buy it. So I have a whole bunch of green beans, some pumpkin seeds, corn, carrots, radishes, cantaloupe, watermelon, different types of onions, different types of peppers, like this is the sweet banana peppers, and I got bell peppers in there. I got one little thing of strawberries. I would like to get some more of these strawberry seeds though. Different types of lettuce, different types of cucumbers, beans. All I have so far for my beans, besides like the green beans, which I have in a separate Ziploc bag, I have these pinto beans. So I would like to add more beans to it if I can find any other type of beans. I have some herbs, just different types of herbs, squash, different types of squash, kale, one little thing of kale, celery, one little thing of celery, one little thing of okra, one little thing of broccoli, and then I have my like whatever category you might want to put this under. I got these from Strictly Medicinal Seeds. I have the wild lettuce, and I have the common Mulan common. So I put these, since there's just one of each, I just left it in here. Yeah. So there you have it. This is all my seeds right here. I hope I can fit the lid on. Let me see if I can fit the lid on here. All right, the lid fits. I have all my seeds. I'm actually really happy with how this came out. So instead of having seeds all over the place, I have it all right here in this one container. I am going to eventually pull out a couple different seeds just to keep in the freezer, if that would be a good method to store some seeds. I'm just concerned about when the power goes out, like are they going to have moisture in them, or I don't know if that would be good or bad. So I'm kind of holding off doing that for right now, but I have a lot of seeds. Now I know what I need more of, to keep an eye out for those. This big old bag, I didn't get to it today, but these are all my ones that has the sell by date for 2013. All these were bought in 2013. So I don't know if they're going to grow or not, but I'm going to do my experiment within the next few days. I'm going to plant them just to see if they will grow or not, and I'll keep you guys updated if and when they do grow. I do need to get another little size storage container like this. This is just the perfect size for my seeds. I got this at Walmart. It's the 7-quart Sterlite container. I do need to get another one just to hold some plastic gloves for gardening, because I don't like to use the other type of gloves because I hate sticking my hands into something that might have like a spider in it or something, from the garden and being outdoors. So I like to just use my little plastic gloves and then throw them away and be done with it. And also, and also to put in another storage container, which is like my gloves. I need to put my plant labels in there. I ran out of the plant labels today, like the ones I like this. So I went to my local Dollar Tree, like the small one I have nearby, and I have 2, 4, 6. I bought 7 of these. This was the last 7 they had. But y'all, these are so awesome to have. There's 10 of them in here for $1. So that's great. So that's like $7 for 70 of these plant labels. So I need to get a container to put those in. My brushes to help pollinate my plants. My marker. Also, I found these at the Dollar Tree to put in my raised garden bed. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just pretty much for decoration. So I bought that one. I bought this one just to have it dangle on my little raised garden bed, like on those the rails, the pipes, whatever you call it, for my vertical gardening. All right, y'all, so I'm done with this. I'm gonna get ready for bed, maybe edit this video as soon as I can, and yeah, so make sure you give me any of your ideas down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a good night and take care.